Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a Q&A. I've been meaning to do it for a while and I've had the questions on my Instagram for quite a bit, but the weather just doesn't want to cooperate. And as it is, we might get interrupted by some thunder, but we're gonna go ahead and give it our best shot. So since there are quite a few questions, I think I'm gonna break this up into two videos, so we'll see how far we get, but we're gonna get started. So first question is, how long have you been into nail art? Okay. So I think I started doing nail art in 2011, but I didn't start Instagram until 2012, and then I started my blog in 2015. What is your favorite famous nail artist? I'm not sure I really have one because I'm not sure what I would qualify as famous. I feel like you've got professional nail artists, but you also have like famous in the world of Instagram. So I'm not really sure how to answer that one. I feel like if I just open it to like one of my favorite Instagrammers that are as a nail artist, if that makes sense, I would say it changes weekly because there'll be like spurts I'll go through, and those are usually end up being the people that I feature in a blog post because I'm super obsessed with their art and their style and everything. So really it changes all the time. Who got you into nail art? That question is kind of tricky. I would say my mom got an Instagram in 2011 maybe, and she would always show me different nail art designs and be like, you can do this. And one night they were watching Pirates of the Caribbean and I didn't want to watch it, so I decided to go try a cupcake, and it turned out like recognizable. You could tell it was a cupcake. And so then after that, I kind of started to do more things. I think one of the first designs besides that was cheetah print. And then I remember one of the first days that I used nail polish as kind of like a memory keeping thing was February 25th in 2012. It was a day I went to a concert, and I remember the polish combination I did. It was OPI's, Rainbow Connections, and China Glaze Pool Party. And I put those together, and now looking back at it, definitely not a great combination. It was like neon pink with rainbow glitters. Not something I would currently wear, but I always remember that. And so I feel like because of my mom getting Instagram and showing me all of those different designs, I feel like that's what got me into nail art. And then her encouragement, of course. Okay. And I guess that goes along with one of the other questions is like, how is 25 Sweet Peas called 25 Sweet Peas? 25 has always been a favorite number, and that always stood out in my mind, so I kind of took that. And Sweet Peas has always been a nickname that my mom has called me. So that is how 25 Sweet Peas is 25 Sweet Peas. What is your number one favorite polish? That is, she says it's an impossible question, and that is, it changes all the time. But I would say for 2018, my favorite polish has been Glamingo by Nails Inc. I have been wearing it constantly all summer, basically ever since I got it. And actually, this is really weird that I don't have it on this hand because I feel like for the last 3 or 4 videos that I've actually been in on here, I've been wearing it because it is just the most perfect pink neon, and I'm just obsessed with it. And then the second one that has been like tied with it whenever it's not neon season would be Ocean Ever After, which I think I have it right here. Yes, I do. Ocean Ever After, which is this one in the Nails Inc. Mermaid Duo, is like my second favorite. So I just totally give you 2 when it asks for 1. But that would be my favorite at the moment, at least for 2018. And also in that question was, what is your go-to nail art design? I feel like my go-to is definitely a floral when I can't come up with anything, because you can kind of just put blobs of color on and turn it into something. But if I'm going to sit down and be like, okay, what do I want to do just for fun? It's either going to be pineapples, palm trees, or cacti. I don't know. I feel like those are also super trendy right now. But for me, those have been like my favorite things to do for the past 2 or 3 years maybe. So I guess those would be my go-tos. Ooh, a fun question. So what are my top 5 favorite bands or singers? This one is something that also changes often, but I feel like the top 3 are always there. And so I think I'll give you 3. In no particular order because it's impossible to order them, but I would say Coin is one, The Vamps, 5 Seconds of Summer, and those are my top 3, not in that order, but if I had to put them in order right now, it would be 5 Seconds of Summer, Coin, and then the Vamps. But then the other two that I would put in the top 5, I'm not really sure at the moment. Cruiser is a really good one that I like to listen to, but they haven't had much out new lately. Walk the Moon is really good, but I didn't really care for the last CD as much. But I listened to so many different ones. Oh, I know. All Time Low would have to be in the top 5 too, because lately I've been loving them. Actually, I've been loving them and 5 Seconds of Summer a lot this summer. The 5 Seconds of Summer CD kind of just changed everything. What is your favorite color to wear plain on your nails? That's the Nails Ink Glamingo. And ILNP's Clockwork. That is like a goldeny, got a hint of roseness to it, and it's just gorgeous. It's kind of one of those polishes that's majorly holo when you put it in the sunlight, but whenever it's not in the sunlight, it kind of just looks like a really metal-like polish. I haven't actually worn it in a while, but it is just so pretty because it is one of those ones that you don't want to put art on top of it. You don't want to use it as an accent finger. You just want to wear it on all of your nails. And I mean, we all know that I change my nails all the time. So when I know like I'm not going to be able to do my nails for a while, that is usually a polish that I go to, but I have not done that recently. And it kind of makes me want to put it on. What is your favorite thing about nail art? I guess that it can change. Like, you could really do whatever you want. There's so many different styles. Like, you could do nail art with vinyls. You can do nail art with actual nail polish. You can do it with acrylic paint. You can do watercolor. You can do water marbles. You can do drip marbles, drag marbles. Like, there's just an unlimited amount of things to do. Like, this past week, I saw soap bubble nail art. How cool is that? I talked about it in my Sweetpeas Pics on Saturday or Sunday, whatever day I posted that, because it was so cool. So I will leave a link to that blog post below so you guys can check out what I've been liking recently, because it is kind of fun. What is the one thing you were looking forward to most this year? I don't know. I'm in what I look forward to the most every year, meaning it's summer. That's my favorite time of year. Good music just came out. I've been listening to it on repeat, so I guess that would be the answer to that. Okay, if you could choose anywhere in the world, where would you live? Florida. That is the answer. Closer to the beach, probably. But I'm perfectly happy right here. Which I guess that answers the next question is, where do you live? Florida. Where would you choose to vacation? Well, I really want to go to the Florida Keys or Turks and Caicos, and if I could get over the whole idea of flying and everything, then I would probably want to go to London sometime. I feel like it would be really cool. What is your favorite drink, coffee or otherwise? Definitely iced coffee. Love iced coffee. And then lately, this summer, I've been using the Tazo Zen green tea, brewing that, and then mixing that with like blueberry lemonade, and it makes a really good, refreshing summer drink. So that is one of my favorites. Favorite concert you've attended? Ooh, that's a hard one because I've gone to quite a few good concerts. Some of them like have different ratings for different reasons. So one of the most monumental concerts would be February 25th, 2012. It was my favorite band at the time of All-Star Weekend, Before You Exit the After Party, Hollywood Ending. And I feel like that opened up the whole concert world for me. Loved it. It was so much fun. It was just a great concert. You got to meet everybody, like all of the band members, and it was so much fun. So I feel like that was one of my favorites. And then one that I went to a few years ago at the House of Blues, which was Before You Exit and the Vamps. That was a really good show, and it was different than any other show I've been to because of the way it was set up. Like, the crowd was way too intense for one of the bands, so I actually went up top to like the balcony part and got to see it from a different view, and I feel like that was really fun. And like I said, it was different, and that one, the atmosphere was different because it was in Disney Springs, and it was just really fun. Favorite nail polish color that is underrated in your opinion? That is a really hard one. I guess mossy green. I feel like a lot of people don't like mossy green. Like, there's this one taco mossy green that I have that I absolutely love, but like my mom, I know she doesn't like it because she's not into like those muddy, mossy green shades on her nails, which I get, and sometimes I don't necessarily want that on my nails, but I feel like that is one that has more potential that people don't necessarily give it a go, whereas like the mustard yellows, they totally do. But also white. I mean, I actually haven't worn white nail polish, just white alone, in a long time, but I'm enjoying it. I did it because I thought, oh, I'm going to do nail art on it, but by the time I got done with this hand, I was kind of tired of painting, so I stopped and I'm just wearing white, kind of enjoying it. Okay guys, well I think that is going to be it for this video. I think we're going to do the rest in a part 2 video sometime soon, and I may ask you guys to like leave any questions in the comments below here and also include those next time in case there was something that I didn't cover in this video that would allow you to have it covered in the next video, if that makes sense. I feel like I just jumbled all my words in this video, but hopefully when I watch it back, it's not as terrible as I'm thinking it is. But yeah, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to do more videos like this. I'm actually thinking about a video in this setup where we talk about base coats and top coats, because I've been trying out quite a few different ones lately, and I've found some that I really like, some that I've not been as thrilled with, and I feel like it would be kind of a fun thing to do, to talk about it in this sorts, because showing you on camera like each top coat or base coat being swatched isn't gonna do you as much as maybe actually seeing the bottle and us talking about it. So let me know what you think about that. Do you want a top coat, base coat video in the future? Again, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys want links to anything that I may have talked about or referenced in this video, that will be in the description box below. And I think I've covered everything. Is that like the standard YouTube ending? Oh, I'd have to add a thumbs up and a subscription. I don't know. But if you guys want to subscribe, you're welcome to. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!